All right, I'd like to call the City of Highwood's regular city council meeting to order for Tuesday, October 15th, 2019. It is 7:40 in the evening. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fulberg.
Here.
Aspedarski.
Here.
Fury. Levy.
Here.
Peterson. Slavin.
Here. If I would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Minutes, no discussion on those. If I get a motion to approve 3.1, which is the city council
So
minutes.
moved. Second.
October 1st, 2019. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 3-2, committee of the whole for October 1st, 2019. Motion for that, please.
So moved. Second.
Over second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. No appointments this evening. Warrant list 5.1 for October 15th, 2019. If I get a motion to approve the warrant list.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy.
Aye.
Slavin.
Aye.
Aspedarski.
Aye.
Fulberg.
Yes.
Motion passes. Is there anyone wishing to address the city council on items not on the agenda at this time? Okay. Mayor's report. We have a proclamation here this evening for Domestic Violence Awareness Month in the city of Highwood. So I'll read that real quickly here. We have a proclamation declaring October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month in the city of Highwood. Whereas domestic violence impacts countless people without regard to age, race, religion, or economic status, and as victims suffer at the hands of the spouse or partner, it affects their children, families, and the entire community. And whereas nearly 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men have suffered from domestic violence by an intimate partner, and whereas all people deserve to feel safe with loved ones, the Highwood is committed to eliminating this scourge and supporting survivors' healing. And whereas the city of Highwood joins with others across Illinois and the nation in support of victims of domestic violence and share the worthy goals of this month-long observance, and likewise support the work of public and private entities that strive to provide the best coordinated response to domestic violence in communities across the state, sending a loud and clear message to abusers that domestic violence is not tolerated here in the city of Highwood. Now, therefore, I, Charles Picaro, Mayor, City of Highwood, do hereby proclaim that October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month in the city of Highwood, be dated this 15th day of October, 2019.
I believe Matt Guthrie with the Legal Aid Clinic is accepting the proclamation.
This is for you.
Thanks, Scott. Come around. Safe to get around.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your hard work.
Yeah, sure.
Just a moment or two, just special.
Absolutely.
That's all right.
Take your time.
Well, good evening, everyone. This is the first time I'm speaking in front of some of you, but I've seen many familiar faces before. So I'm an attorney at the North Suburban Legal Aid Clinic. We were, up until recently, the Highland Park and Highwood Legal Aid Clinic. And really, like, something I was thinking about before coming in here is, if there's going to be a month of whatever it is that we have, breast cancer, domestic violence, what have you, why not think about it year round? As I thought about it more, it really has been something that Highwood has been doing year round. They've been supporting us, whether it's been through the taco run, the proceeds that have been given to our clinic, whether it's been hosting us through places like the Greenwood for our gala event, whether it's been their personnel helping us from day to day for any police-related activities, or whether it's just their citizenry who's been helping us for volunteer hours, donations, or what have you. So this is something that Highwood has been committed to. And declaring this month is really selling yourself short, because Highwood has been dedicated to this for a year, more years than that. This is something that I really commend everyone in the room for, as well as the rest of the city of Highwood. And just from my perspective, I'd like to say thank you very much. Not only for doing that, but for just taking the time to make the proclamation here, allowing me to speak in front of you. So, again, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Well done. And there's one more part to the mayor's.
Mr. Mayor, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
We have a public relations agent who would kill me if I didn't get a picture at least with some
Oh, yeah.
Council Bank. So if you wouldn't mind posing for a picture with everyone, that would be.
We want to take a picture group photo?
Sure, if anyone doesn't listen, she could be curious.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my sport coats, dude, I didn't dress
Oh, this
accordingly.
is a problem.
I want to see what this would look like.
One scene, one fight. Come on, jump in.
Ever see Tommy Boy? Big man,
Or just,
Come on.
come on
It is
up.
important.
One group, one fight, right?
Don't lose it, don't
Pass
lose
it
it.
off,
Then
right?
you really get in trouble. See here, I'll be hitting this to you.
Good. You're gonna
It's like,
really
it's
get
like when you
in trouble.
graduate, right?
Come on, graduate.
It's like when you're right here.
That'll work, yeah. Yeah, Scott.
Come on.
Come on,
Scott,
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 Scott.
Scott.
It's the wrong group.
Oh my God. There we go.
There we go.
Well, we gotta get some women on this council. Looks good.
We did, they ran away.
Nice job up there, by the way. Thank you very much.
Safe stay warm, right?
Long-term committee has nothing to report tonight. Nothing.
Neither does the short term.
From Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
The median term.
However, it's got me
has
laughing.
very long report.
Why do we think that's funny?
And moving on. In the mayor's report, I did forget to mention a few things. In addition to declaring October Domestic Violence Awareness Month, for the kids, we have trick or treating coming up, and it is October. It's Thursday, October 31st, from 3 to 7. And then also should be known the business district will also be having a trick or treat on October 25th, from 3 to 6. On the website, yeah, and Facebook.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. All right, committee reports now.
Long-term planning, nothing.
Okay.
Short-term planning, nothing.
However, speaking of short and long-term planning,
We're planning to host our strategic planning meeting on November 5th in place of the city council meeting.
As long
So
as you got
planning to
something.
start at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
awesome. 6 p.m. on the
November 5th.
November 5th. Okay, good. No treasurer's report, clerk's report. Nope. New business consideration, 12.1, consideration of a resolution approving. Consideration of resolution by time we go through all the rigmaroles now. Consideration of resolution approving an ARC application signage at Holloway Studios located at 254 Waukegan Avenue.
So moved.
Second.
Where they moving to? They're moving by Gino's, right? Right over there?
Yep.
Next door.
Nice little design. Simple. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Welcome to Highwood. 12.2, consideration of resolution approving an ARC application for signage at Inca Peru, located at 760 Sheridan Road.
So moved.
Second.
What is it, Peruvian restaurant?
Peruvian cuisine up in the former Clucker's space in the strip mall north of the Hotel Marine.
If I'm not mistaken, their logo is a lamb.
Llama.
Llama.
Not an alpaca.
Not an alpaca.
Not a lamb.
Lamb.
You say lamb.
He did. I have motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Inca Peru, that's very exciting. 12.3, consideration of a resolution approving an ARC application for bus stop signage.
So moved.
Second.
That was quick. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 12.4, consideration of a resolution approving an ARC application for parking lot for landscaping at Papa Willie's Barbecue located at 148 Green Bay Road.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. 12.5, consideration of an ordinance amending Title III, Chapter 6 of the Highwood City Code to enact a municipal gas use tax extending to the city's existing 5% utility tax on natural gas suppliers outside of Illinois.
Motion to waive first reading and approve the ordinance as presented.
Second.
Motion second. So what is this ordinance really saying? So what we're saying is there are businesses or homes in town,
Have been uncollected.
right, that don't go through, was it
They don't participate in the city's utility tax, the 5% utility tax, and so this closes the loophole for out-of-state
Yeah,
purchases.
somehow they get the gas out of state, whether it's through, however they get it. So we'll be collecting 5% on that. So we have motion, second, for the, waive first reading, roll call, please.
Alderman Levy,
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Ballmer,
Yes.
Esposito.
Aye.
Motion passes. 12.6, consideration of a resolution of the corporate authority to determine the amount of the tax levy for 2019 tax year. Wow, that was more challenging than it should have been. I kept thinking to myself, we're changing the number, and the number's not there.
Well, we are changing the number.
We are changing the number, but it wasn't there, so we're going from, was it 1.590 to,
$1,631,010.
okay,
And
You
that's-
agree on that?
Yep, 1631010, and that does not exceed 5% of the 2018 levy.
So do you get a motion to approve the resolution as modified to reflect the new dollar amount of?
1631010.
Second.
Okay.
There you go.
Motion, someone said second, right?
Yep.
Brad said second.
Okay, I missed.
I did the motion with the amended dollar amount of whatever that would dollar.
$1,631,010.
$10.
And Brad seconded the motion.
Was it about 2 point, what did we say, 2.57?
2.53%.
2.53? Okay, and that's our estimate, we'll be voting on that later in the year. Motion second, roll call.
Alderman Levy,
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Esposito.
Aye.
Ballmer.
Yes.
Motion passes. Nothing for executive session, correct?
No.
Wow, I remember we used to go every time we'd go to executive session. No action coming out of executive session, motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.